Bill, a Cy-Fair elementary teacher accused of having an improper relationship with a student, is going to appear in court tomorrow. Now, according to court documents, while she was teaching, Nicole Jakubiak slept with an 18-year-old foreign exchange student from Sweden who was living in her home. Jakubiak has since been fired from her job. But similar cases have happened more than 200 times here in Texas in less than a year. With the new school year starting, we wanted to know what state regulators are doing to crack down on this growing problem. Channel 2 Investigates looked at dozens of these cases to find that common thread. Investigator Jace Larson discovered some teachers caught crossing the line get to keep their licenses.
They are the teachers whose stories just grab our attention. From a teacher who gave a lap dance to a 15-year-old to English teacher Alexandria Vera. Police say she got pregnant by her 8th grade student. State investigations are at an all-time high, with 207 opened in just the last 11 months. That's up from 188 in all of last school year.
We believe that there are unreported student-teacher relationships.
Doug Phillips leads investigations for the Texas Education Agency. He says school districts sometimes make secret deals with teachers.
Do you have schools or districts that are trying to cover this up?
We know that it's occurred where they've agreed not to report to us if they resign. Often districts are concerned with reputation.
For parents wondering how often it happens at your kid's school, it's hard to know. The state doesn't keep a list.
We only can sanction the individual that was involved.
Why not also track it by school so parents can see if this is happening once or more than once at their son or daughter's school?
We also worry that it could have a chilling effect, more of a chilling effect on school districts reporting these things.
We found when a teacher gets busted, it does not forbid that teacher from actually teaching. In some cases, the state won't permanently revoke their license. In what amounts to a plea bargain, the state and teacher agree to a temporary suspension only.
It depends on the level and severity and nature of that relationship. Was it a sexual relationship? That's a revoked. That's a surrender. There's no question about it. Was it a matter of texting, but we can't prove there was any sort of relationship? And it's very common in these cases. For one, the educator obviously to deny. Two, for the victim to deny that anything happened. And for your parents, it's not uncommon for parents not to cooperate with us at all.
That's what happened to Brandon Watson, whose picture is still up on a charter school website. He was fired in 2012 for acting inappropriately with a student, and HISD found out that he'd been accused of it before. His license was suspended temporarily. He later, though, got a job at Core Academy. That school fired him amid new allegations of sexual harassment. Core told us it didn't know about Watson's suspension, even though it was posted online publicly. But under state law, it wouldn't have mattered. Charter schools can hire teachers with revoked or suspended licenses.
Is it concerning that a teacher can have his or her license suspended or revoked and then go work at a charter school?
Yes, it's very concerning.
Should something be done to stop that?
I believe so.
After so many stories about teacher-student relationships, he hopes that the legislature will close that loophole.
I don't agree with teachers and students being friends on Facebook or any of the other social media.
This education professor wants a zero-tolerance policy in all cases.
How do you spot a relationship blooming? How do you find teachers with their door closed and students hanging out after class, or teachers making very friendly comments, or students making very friendly comments? Your job is to serve and protect and to teach them, not to date them.
We have lots of details on specific student-teacher relationships, including the districts where it happened. We've posted that in the Investigate section at clicktohouston.com. Jace Larson, KPRC Channel 2 News.